Hello, my Cancers, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. I am reading for April 13th through the 19th. At this time, we will have had a full moon in Libra on the 12th, and that is always good for you. You may feel very emotional at this time, but it is a great time for Cancers to get their wishes out there. Now, remember that these are general readings, may or may not resonate, so take what you like, leave the rest. And I have done an overview. Now is the time. Oh, I remembered the name, so that's wonderful. So please watch that also and let me know what you think. All right, so now we are in Aries season still, but on the 19th we transition to Taurus. So interesting things going on. Aries is getting a little stronger. We have Mars still in your Cancer, but Mars will be transitioning into Leo soon too. So that will take a little bit of the, take a little bit of the emotional energy off of you, but it will leave you very clear-headed to make very interesting decisions going forward. Okay, so let's see, higher power. What do you want to say Michael, what would you like to say to your Cancers? What would you like to say to your Cancers out there? Here we go. Don't give up. Do not give up, my Cancers. Whatever it is, do not give up. All right. Okay. All right. Now, Aquarius just got this. So if you have any Aquarius in your sign at all, if you cross-watch, this popped up too, and it had not popped up before. But this talks about embracing this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. This is so important because we have free will. Now, you have to tell God, ask God, tell Jesus, tell your angels, your guardian angels, angels above, allow your wishes to be fulfilled. This is where I'm always telling, especially Pisces, no buts. This is, I allow my wishes, God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, I allow my wishes to be fulfilled. And Cancers, you might need to say that, okay? But again, remember, cover yourself in the cloak of protection. And, you don't want any dark energies to come in and do this. So you want only the perfect light of God to come in, okay? But allow your wishes to be fulfilled, and what they might be, only you know, okay? But then, too, you might say, again, there is that little bit of that caveat that says, for my highest good. Okay, let's see what we have here. Higher power. What else? What else for Cancers? What else for Cancers going on? What else is going good for Cancers, or what do they need to know? Keep strong. Don't give up. You got this. I'm getting a bunch of words of very strong encouragement for you, my Cancers. So whoever needs that, I'm just feeling so much encouragement and strength and love. All right, these are all reversed, so they've got big kick to them. First card is the Knight of Fire. I love the Knight of Fire because the Knight goes after what he wants, but he does it with such instincts, with such finesse. It's just like, I know what I need, I know what I want, and there's no fear. He does it with such confidence also. So Knight's energy, underlying energy is fire, and this is fire. We're in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy right now. Passionate, burning, very determined. The Knight of Fire, once he realizes what his mission is, there's no stopping. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, and restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the... come on. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. But he knows what to do. He just knows. I'm not saying that you just, don't prepare or something like that. Like if you're going into like an interview that you don't prepare. Prepare. But then once you're in, all the words come. Okay, the words come. What you need to say comes. Next card, reversed. Release. Something has to end in order for something to begin. This is also considered the death card, and something has to, it's like a chop, 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 chop. And now this is also Archangel Azrael. Azrael is considered the Archangel of Death, but Azrael, to me, I have a really good energy from Azrael and feel like, he's very careful. She is very careful with the transition and, wants to make it for, for the good people, for the people that have decent hearts, good hearts, wants to make it as easy as possible. The release does not mean that something has to die. Okay, we're not talking physical death as much as a situation ends, a situation changes. We have 13, 10 to the 3, 1, 0, 1 new beginning, 0 God source energy. 10 is transition, 3 celebration, creation, the power of 3. So there is a good transitional energy here. This is the end of a phase or situation. There is a spiritual transformation. It is now time to move on. So that is lovely. A lot of times if this is with other people or even with yourself, Jesus, give me what I need to become the person you want me to be. I hand this off, that's my prayer. And then I basically hand the situation off and then just watch to see what happens. And it's really it goes back to, perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Okay. Next card, again, reversed, strength. So be strong during this time. Archangel Ariel, be persistent. Do it with kindness. Do it with love. Archangel Ariel is like the angel, kind of like a Mother Nature type of angel, an angel that takes care of the earthly domain, but also, again, tries to lift you up to make sure that you keep the faith, keep the strength. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So there's a big shift happening. It's a, magical time, lovely energies all around you. Doesn't mean that, again, with this Mars going into Leo, it doesn't mean that, it means that, it doesn't mean that things, like I said, you're going to be clearer. You're going to think clearer, and you're going to be able to go after whatever it is that you need to be going after. A situation is ending, and you just need to stand up and be counted and go forward. Okay, let's see, higher power. Okay, any cards want to come out? There we go, 2 cards. Let's see what we have here. We're going to put them like this, though they were kind of sideways. Let go. Let go of the thoughts. Let go of the dark thoughts. Let go of the thoughts that bind you. So we have a 9, which is the end of a cycle. Air energy is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. All of those are very strong. We have that Libra full moon on the 13th. Let go of the dark thoughts. They only become self-fulfilling prophecies. They're all, so we have it with Michael. Michael, we know, warrior angel, defender. 15 is the devil card, is the ego card, is the card that, says, that you're, fearful. It's, let go of your fear. So this one, unfounded fear, let it go. If you're expecting the worst, let it go. Because then you create a self-fulfilling prophecy, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation. Sleepless nights, refocus your thoughts. You've got all this strength here, and I can see why we have strength from Ariel, Archangel Ariel here. Let it go, my Cancers. Let those thoughts go. Have faith. Replace them with higher vibrations. This is why I say stay shining. Replace them. Know that you're loved. Replace them with your higher vibrations. Know that things will be shifting and changing for you. The lovers. Okay, so now we have the major arcana. The lovers. This is a very interesting energy. Archangel Raphael is here. The healing energy, the healer, the archangel who does healing. And healing can be anywhere that it is needed. It could be emotional, spiritual. It could be physical. It could be mental. It could be financial. We have a 6, the number of man. Okay? The lovers is all about making wise choices, but doing it with love also. Now, sometimes, and this card does lean a little bit to somebody coming into your life and supporting you, or somebody who is already there, helping you to stand up. We have the green, we have the heart chakra. Heart chakra is that door between the metaphysical and the physical. But we have Archangel Raphael, who really is there to bring comfort and to bring good health to whatever the situation is about. And this tells you to embrace your true love and to embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. But make choices from the heart, vibrant health, or recovery from an illness. So whatever this was all about, there is recovery coming, okay? But you have to, you have to do some forgiving and not forgetting. I don't say to forget, but there has to be some forgiving of others, forgiving of yourself. Make your choices from your heart, because when you're making good choices, that helps the whole flow between the physical and metaphysical, do so much better. So you're on a good path. You're on a good mission. Things are about to shift, to change for you. Just stay strong. Don't let your thoughts overwhelm you, my Cancers. There is good health coming to you in whatever the situation is. Embrace the magical moment, but you have to allow your wishes to be fulfilled. So many people, well, this is what I wish. No, hey, God, Lord Jesus, God, help me. I allow my wishes to be fulfilled. Here we go. Anyway, let's go on. What crystal or energy is there? Okay. And then you just get this knowing. You just get this knowing. And a card has flown down. I do not know what it is. Stretch. Ruby. Oh, I love ruby. And I've got it's not necessarily shiny rubies, but I have my ruby bracelet. Increased abundance, passion, lucid dreaming, light of the soul. Oh, see? Doesn't have to be quite as faceted as that, but my rubies. All right. So, my Cancers, interesting. I really feel good about this. So believe, have faith. There's clarity coming to you, and with that, you can see so far with that. Anyway, my Cancers, do me the favor, please, of commenting, doing all the buttons down there. I do appreciate it when you do that. Keep coming back. As always, though, because this is truth, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Thanks for watching.